What's up, guys? It's your boy MMA Striker here with a new video today. Today we're going to be doing a UFC Fight Night prediction video for Hooker and Poirier tomorrow night. Now I'm going to be doing prediction videos daily now for all the UFC cards coming up, but today's card is going to be a short one because I'm only doing the co-main and main event predictions because I don't have much time. So let's get right into it. Now for the main event, Dustin Poirier versus Dan Hooker. This is a great fight in my opinion. I love this fight a lot. I know a lot of people don't like Dan Hooker on Twitter, but I don't really care for fighter personality. I care more for skills and styles. So the advantages in this fight, I think Poirier has the more clean, crisp boxing and the more power. So he's gonna want to get inside of Hooker's range and reach, try to mix up some combinations, some volume, make it a dirty fight for Hooker. Hooker's striking defense is very suspect, man. If you look at his fight versus Paul Felder, he got touched up quite a bit, and in the Edson Barboza fight, he got touched up a lot. So I hope him and his camp worked on that striking defense. I mean, because this is the biggest fight of his career. If he beats Poirier tomorrow night, he will be a top 3 lightweight contender. So they have to work on that striking defense. But I also think Poirier has the grappling advantage, and people don't give Dustin Poirier's wrestling enough credit, in my opinion. I think it's very underrated. I mean, you don't see it much coming. You can look at the people he's fought: Khabib, Eddie Alvarez, Max Holloway, Anthony Pettis. And he showed his grappling a lot in the Pettis fight, and I was very impressed by it. So I don't want to see Dustin get one dimension on this fight. I want to see him mix up the wrestling with his striking, keep Dan Hooker guessing. And I think that's how Poirier win this fight. But for Hooker, I think Hooker is the more technical striker than Dustin Poirier. I think if he mix up kicks and long range punches, use teep kicks, calf kicks, head kicks, and try to pick Dustin Poirier apart, I think that's how he wins this fight. I think this fight will be a lot closer than people give it. I think the first 3 rounds will be very competitive, back and forth striking. Who knows who wins those rounds? But I think in the 4th round, Dan Hooker is going to get a little too relaxed and comfortable, and Poirier is going to catch him with something and maybe rock him or drop him and mix up some combinations and get the TKO finish. So my prediction for this fight, I'm going to go with Dustin Poirier round 4 TKO. Now for the co-main event, Mike Perry versus Mikey Gall. This is a pretty good fight. Mike Perry has the striking advantage, obviously. He has a power advantage. His clinch game is very strong. You saw that in the Jake Ellenberger fight, and pretty much all his fights, he uses very good clinch work. He's strong in the clinch. Mickey Gall's grappling is better than Mike Perry's, obviously. Not obviously, but you know, it's better. So Mickey Gall's gonna want to get this fight to the ground, but his takedowns, not the best. I hope maybe he worked on them. He hasn't fought in a long time, so maybe he worked on his takedowns. Because if his takedowns are a lot better than they were in the past, it's going to be a hard fight for Perry. But my prediction for this fight, I have a feeling Mickey Gall is going to get a late submission. So I'm going to go to a round 3 submission. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Make sure to comment down your predictions in the comment section below. And if you like these prediction videos, give it a like. Hope everyone enjoy their day and enjoy the fights tomorrow.